What's going on, guys? Today we are going over 7 core traits highly successful people have. I recommend to take a piece of paper and answer the questions we have in this video. And at the end of the video, I got a big surprise for you. If you like videos about business, money, and psychology, make sure to subscribe because we have a lot more videos coming your way. And let's get started. One of the most common traits successful people have is that they are very competitive. They want to do everything better than anyone else and they will not stop until they do. This is one of the reasons why they work so much and they outwork their competition. They want to become better and faster than everyone else. This is particularly important in the business world. This is because business is very competitive. There are always people out there training and working to be better than you, and in the business world, the market does not care who you are. Only the best survive. But this doesn't have to just apply to entrepreneurship. Michael Jordan became an icon in the basketball world because he put in more practice than his competition. He was very competitive. In any area, the most skilled person is also likely the most competitive. From 1 to 5, how competitive are you? Number 2, they always look to build a social circle that is more successful than they are. You know what they say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. This goes back to competitiveness. Successful people make an effort to spend time with others who are better than they are, people who make more than they do and are years ahead of them. If you as a person are competitive, you become challenged to be as successful as your social circle. When you spend time with people who are more successful than you are, they set a new bar for you and your standards naturally become higher. Since being successful is their normal, it naturally becomes your normal too. Imagine if we only spend time with unmotivated and unsuccessful people. If you are the most successful person in your social group, you will not develop your sense of competition since you have no one to compete with. In your own life, how does your social circle look like? Number 3, they are always learning. The majority of people go to college, finish their formal education, and never dedicate serious time to continue learning and improving their skills. Many people live with the misconception that formal education is all they need to be successful in this world. But if you study the most successful people in the world, you'll realize that they never stop learning. Whether it's reading books, getting mentorships, or studying and listening to the market themselves, they always continue to improve themselves and their skills. In your own life, how much do you spend developing your skills? Number 4, they have to finish what they started. One of the biggest traits of successful people is that they have a mission. They develop a sense of purpose, and they do not stop until they get what they want. They finish what they started. And again, this does not only apply to the business world. Any skill or mission you have, whether it's to become the best gamer in the world or the best vlogger on YouTube, when you have the will to finish what you started, you won't be able to give up on your mission. Finishing what you've started does not mean that you can't change your strategy. Like one of my mentors once said, be stubborn about your goal, not about the method for achieving it. From 1 to 5, how stubborn are you about your goals? Number 5, they seek mentors. Do you know why we have airplanes and supercars and technology that we only thought possible in science fiction movies? Because we took a model that worked and we made it better. The Wright brothers built the first airplane, and then other people took that model and improved it. And now we have massive airplanes, fighter jets, and all kinds of air vehicles. All because someone took a model that worked and made it better. Why take 30 years to learn something from scratch when you can learn it from someone else in 6 months and then improve it? That is why even the most successful people in the world have mentors and coaches, because they know how much time can be saved when they learn from someone who already has the experience and knowledge they are looking for. In your life, how many mentors do you have? Number 6, they are passionate about what they're doing. Like one of my favorite entrepreneurs, Steve Jobs, once said, the ones who love what they do persevere when things get tough, because it can be difficult. Those who don't love what they do quit because they are sane. This is what makes the difference between waking up excited to start your day or forcing yourself out of bed to do meaningless work. Being passionate about what you're doing means that yes, even when things get tough, you still enjoy what you do and wouldn't do anything else. In your life, what are some of the things that make you excited? Number 7. They refuse to settle for less than what they want. Successful people know what they want. They have clear goals and have a clear vision of what they want. They know the life they want to live. They know the level of impact they want to have. They know what they want to achieve, and they will not be satisfied until they get it. Something interesting that I learned from Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, was that if he was not on track to make $10 million per year, he could not sleep, because he couldn't settle for less than what he wanted. What is something in your life that you want and won't allow yourself to settle for less? Remember, these traits are skills that can be developed. So even if you don't have these traits, don't be discouraged, because you can always put the effort and develop these behaviors in your everyday life. At the beginning of this video, I said I had something special for you. I know that a lot of you guys are looking to build a business and a successful YouTube channel. So I opened up a small test group only for ambitious guys for a training program that will be coming out next year. There, I share everything I know about building a full-time income online using the power of YouTube. So if you've been thinking about building a successful YouTube channel, a profitable business attached to it, make sure to fill out the application in the description of this video. There will only be a few spots available before we close access to it. And I will see you in the next video.